Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective reading for April 25th, 2025. So 2525 for today. This may or may not resonate with you. This is a general reading, but if it does, I would love to hear how it resonates for you in the comments. Welcome to anybody that is new. Thank you for being here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you like. By subscribing, you then get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It's really helping my channel grow. That way that I get seen by more people. The more likes, the more shares, the more subscribers, the more the message gets out there and this community grows. So thank you so much. So let's start your reading off with an angel therapy card to get some advice from our angels for the day. And then we'll pull a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck. And then we'll finish your reading off with some Rider-Waite Tarot to get a message from Spirit. So angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy for April 25th, 2025. All signs, please, Spirit. Angels, what advice do you have for us for the day? April 25th, 2025. Oh, we pulled this card a few days ago. So the word is fairies. So you have a strong bond with the fairies and your life support involves helping Mother Nature. So I think we pulled this on Easter, which was really great because we then pulled a card about being outdoors. So let's see what the vibe is for today. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine, the most important message for the collective energy for April 25th, 2025, please, Spirit. Most important message for the collective energy, all signs, for April 25th, 2025, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. Most important message for the collective energy, April 25th, 2025. Most important message, Spirit. Okay. Well, two of them are here, so we'll take them both. So the first one, the word is blocked with the words moved on, nothing to stay, and stop calling. Okay. And the other one, it says burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. Okay. Seems like you might be blocking somebody or moving on from somebody because they burned their bridges. You don't trust them. They're not loyal to you. So yeah, you're turning your back on them and you are moving on. You have nothing to say to them and they need to stop calling. So let's see what the tarot have to say. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy for April 25th, 2025. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy, April 25th, 2025. Most important message, Spirit, from our ancestors, angels, guides, ancestors, and I said ancestors and the divine. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse position. Most important message, Spirit. April 25th, 2025. I feel really blocked today. And the word is blocked, which is funny. There is some sort of standstill today in the energy that I'm feeling as Spirit is coming in. There is a blockage today, and I feel it. I'm feeling it even in the cards. We have the Star card in the upright position, Aquarius energy. Message from Spirit, please. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse position as well. And then we have the the 7 of Wands in the upright position in the shadow. Okay. So grab your coffee, tea, water, snacks, whatever you like to have while you listen in. And let's take a look here. I've got my coffee here. So we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse position to start your reading. As I said, I'm feeling a blocked energy today. For whatever reason, I'm feeling that block, that wall. I feel like there's a wall here. I feel like maybe there's a wall you're trying to get through. Maybe with somebody, or maybe you're blocking them. Like I said here, they could be blocking you. There's some type of distrust here that's going on. But we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse position right now. This could be about some type of financial something or another that has to do with finances. It could be. This is also like an imperfection card. We have the Star card in the center of your reading here. This is a major arcana, Aquarius energy. And I feel like, this is wish fulfillment here. We'll do some clarification. I feel at this time you have a sense of renewal with life's pleasures. You're enjoying life again. There may be some financial worries that you've been having, but you're enjoying life again. So maybe this was in the past. We're going to do some clarification. And then we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse position as well. I must feel like this might be due to a broken family situation, an ending of a relationship, disruption of your normal routine. But let's do some clarifications. We do have the 7 of Wands also in the shadow. I feel like there's been a struggle for you in some aspect. We'll do some clarification here. Yeah, I feel like you are on the upper hand of your struggle, though. Like you are winning. You are victorious. You've had to struggle a lot. And maybe due to financial. But let's see. Let's clarify here. Please clarify the 9 of Cups, please, Spirit, Angels, Guides, Ancestors. Please clarify the 9 of Cups. Maybe somebody has owed you money as well, and it's been very stressful for you. Yeah, it seems like somebody is holding on to their money like miserly. Perhaps because you had some financial difficulties, so now you might be holding on to your money more. And I think we talked about that a few days or weeks ago about having some financial difficulties and really watching your spending habits. So maybe money has come through for you and now you're really holding on to it. Please clarify the Star, please, Spirit. We have the World card in the reverse position. Please clarify the 10 of Cups, please, Spirit. And a Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Justice card in the reverse position. Okay. So with the Four of Pentacles, like I said, you're holding on to your financial, maybe because you had some financial loss. And now you're like, okay, I'm not spending anything. I'm not going through that again. So you may be holding on to your money tightly. This could also be somebody that is holding on to their money and that's all they care about. They're putting all their material gains over emotion. And as the money is over the cups, I feel like they are putting their financial over having a good relationship with you. They don't care about the emotion. All they care about is their financial. And this could be why you've decided to maybe block them, move on, say nothing, tell them to stop calling. They burned their bridges. There's no trust here. They're disloyal. You turn your back on them. Something to that effect. But I definitely feel like the essence of this is that they are, and I'll do another clarification on this, but they are holding, they care more about their money than they care about emotion. They care about you and how you feel. They only care about their money. We do have the World card, another major arcana that is clarifying the Star card, and in a reverse position. I feel like your wish fulfillment to move on with a new beginning is being disrupted by this person that you're having a hard time, that you want to move on from. You need to block them in order to move on. You may be feeling blocked yourself because you're frustrated that you can't move on and do new things and move on to new projects or move on to whatever it is that you want to do. The World card in the upright position means the closure of a chapter. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry about that. I've been dealing with seasonal allergies this last week. So we do have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position that is clarifying the 10 of Cups. I feel like with the Page, they're like closed-minded when it comes to this family dynamic or this relationship that's ending. It's almost like they don't want to see that it's ending. They don't want to, they're not seeing the bigger picture. It's almost like they're putting blinders on. They're saying, oh no, we're fine. We're fine. Our friendship is fine. Our relationship is fine. You know, what are you talking about? And you're like over it. You block them. It's time to move on. You're done talking to them. You want to say, stop calling me. They burned their bridges. You don't trust them. They're disloyal. You know, you're ready to move on. And it's almost like they're blocking you from doing that. And they don't even see the problem. They have like blinders on. They're like, oh, we're fine. But you're gaining victory over this situation. You have the Justice card as well in the shadow here, in the reverse position. Another major arcana. You could be legally tied to this person for whatever reason. You could have people that are biased, that are taking sides in this dynamic, or they're taking a certain side. I feel like there are people that are more taking your side and seeing the true nature of this person's colors here. Yeah. I want to do a little bit more clarification about this person. Who is this person here? A couple more here, Spirit. But yeah, it feels like a friend. It could be a family member because there is family strife here. Could be brother, sister, mother, father, husband, wife, who it almost feels like there is a struggle here with this person. You're trying to move on from them. They've burned their bridges. They may be trying to call you. Maybe you've blocked them. Maybe you've blocked them on social media. You don't have anything to say to them. 2 more, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position, another major arcana. This is a major event in your life. 1 more, please, Spirit. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is all about financial for whatever reason. This person only cares about money. And you're over it. They burned their bridges for the last time. Maybe they keep asking you for money or something and not paying you back. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Yeah, your cycle, you're unable to move on, or have the Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor because of this person is holding you back. You're ready to move on from them. This may come in unexpected from this person who you thought cared about you, but they only really care about their money. So the way that they burn their bridges, or they've now become disloyal to you, yeah, they definitely have burned their bridges with you. And I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, this may be unexpected. Maybe it was unexpected for them on what that you've decided to turn your back on them. We have the 6 of Pentacles as well. With the 6 of Pentacles, generally this is a card of like giving money. You may have given this person some money too. Maybe you are being generous with them, or you're going to be generous with them and say, hey, how about you take this? Even though they're being selfish and only care about money over top of emotion, I feel like you're still going to be generous with them. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position as well. Yeah, this is a family matter. I'm definitely seeing it tied to family, spouse, brother, sister, mother, father. This could be this person maybe have moved out of the home and they have a loss of a home now. And even though you're being generous with them, the ending of the relationship or the family strife that's going on, they only care about money. This could also be an inheritance. This could be, family money, even though maybe you were in charge of this home, financial, something like that, and you've given them something. You're being generous. They are harboring and holding on to this money over emotion. This is definitely a family situation here. You've become victorious because this person caused you a lot of stress and conflict, and you become victorious walking away from it. So they burned their bridges and you've moved on. You really have nothing more to say to them. You've given them what you can. It's time to move on. You have a wish fulfillment to move on, to bring this to completion, and they're holding you back. It's all about money for them. And this seems like a family situation here, whether it's a spouse or it even could be just somebody that you live with, somebody that you feel like family. So that's the energy today. And I felt very blocked. I feel a little bit better as I'm sitting here now, but I felt very blocked coming into this room today. So somebody's blocking somebody. I'm going to pull an Akashic Records Oracle card to end the reading for the collective energy. But yes, there's some situation, it feels like family, or somebody that you've lived with, that maybe it's time for them to leave the home, and you've offered them, you've been generous with them, you've offered them financial, or you've offered them, you're being generous, and now they're like sulking with their money and only care about money over the emotion of the actual relationship. That's what I'm picking up here. Angels, guides, ancestors, let's close out this reading with a message, please, from our Akashic Records. Angels, guides, ancestors, please. Most important collective message. Okay, so the card says pay attention. You're being asked to pay close attention to the signs you've been given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. So pay close attention. You're going to get some signs on how to move forward towards your wish fulfillment. Okay, and move away from this person that is holding you back from your Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, I do see that you're going to be victorious, but this is such a pain in the butt right now. You may need to block this person, move on, say nothing to them. They burned their bridges. They've been disloyal. You can't trust them. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, it's time to maybe go no contact with this person for a while, is what I'm feeling here. But you're going to get some subtle signs from our ancestors, angels, and the divine that will help you see to best move forward from this situation so that you can have the best life possible. So that's the message I have for you, collective. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comment section how this resonates with you and give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.